What's up, guys? Today I ended up taking these three trades right here. I took this loss, I took this win, and I took this win, all to make $18,000 trading. Today I'm going to be talking about how I came into the day, how I got my bias, and how I was able to execute all of these trades. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you guys are new here, my name is Ivan. I like to recap the way I trade. I believe I trade in a different way than everybody else, and my goal here is to help you understand the way that I think so that you guys can also take the same trades as me. If you guys haven't checked out my bootcamp, I have it posted on YouTube. So if you want to learn how I trade, every single concept that I talk about in here, I talked about in my bootcamp, and that has all of the information that you need to become successful. So I would really suggest you guys go and check it out. It's going to be linked right up there. So without further ado, let's get into it. So every single day I start out on the charts at 8 o'clock, and that is when I film my bias video for my Discord server. The things that we can take a look at and what we can actually note down. Number one, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at how the sessions moved. So I can see that Asia session has moved up. From where Asia session opened to where Asia session closed, we can see that Asia session moved up about 150 points. London session, on the other hand, where it opened at to where it closed at, it really consolidated. It moved 10 points. Both of these ended up moving up regardless. We took out Asia high and we took out London high. So naturally, if we're taking a look and we're basing this off of our four scenarios of the day, we would be bearish, or so you would think. If we zoom out and we go onto the higher time frame, let's go onto the 4 hour, for instance. I'm going to clear my drawings. This is what it looks like. If we take a look at the daily, on the other hand, this is what it looks like. And we can see that we have yet to take out this previous day high, tap into this big imbalance. So it would pretty much make sense for us to at least wait for price to come up to here, which is 743. We would want price to come up here. So we're going to label this, and this is going to be a pretty big fat line so that you guys can really see it. This is previous day high. So now when I go back onto the 1 hour, this is what I'm looking at. I can see that we've got previous day high right there, and we have yet to take it out. So I'm believing that the draw is going to be up there. Now I'm going to go on to the 5 minute, and this is where I'm going to begin. On the 5 minute, I'm taking a look inside London, or first I'm taking a look inside Asia session. If I can't find a fib inside of Asia session, then I'm going to have to move along and I'm going to have to go to London. If I can't find anything in London, then I'm going to have to go onto the 1 minute, and I'm going to have to do the same process. I'm going to have to look in Asia session. I can see that we've got a fib down here. I can take it from this low up until this high, but I believe, yeah, we ended up delivering all the way up. So that's no longer valid. Now I'm going to look inside of London. I can see that London low gives me a pretty clean W here. Boom, 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 boom. So now I can take the manipulation here. I can take it from this low. I can take it up to this body high. This is now going to give me my targets. This is going to give me -4 at 728. What I can also do is I can take this OTE leg and I can take it from this low up until this high. This is going to give me -5 at 730. So now we've got -4 at 728, -2.5 at 730. And now all we need to do is just take a look. So I'm going to draw out a line here. And, well, shit, we ended up missing it. So my bias is going to be bullish up until this level. Now, I know it's going to come up here. Now, I'm not expecting it to reject. Okay, I don't care that we have confluences here. We are right below previous day high. We are going to hit previous day high. The top will not be in until we hit previous day high, because that will also be this huge imbalance. So at this point, I'm now going on to the, while I'm still here on the 1 minute, I now know where the market's going to. I need to figure out where it's currently pulling back to so I can figure out how I can enter. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this fib, and I'm going to take it from this low, and I'm going to take it up until this high. This ends up giving me 0.5. What I could also do is I could take this fib from this low up until this high. And this is going to give me 0.618. Now, that's significant here because if I go on to the 30 second, up here, I can take this OTE leg. I can take it from this high wick down to this bottom wick. And this is now going to give me my extensions, where price should go to. Over here, you can see that -2.5 ended up getting hit. -2.5 here lined up with 0.618, but I didn't take this. I ended up taking this -4 right there. And I entered, and it started off really good. I thought I was going to get my 50-point win to the new high. And unfortunately, I ended up getting stopped out. Now, right when I got stopped out, I ended up re-entering this trade. And at this point, this is what I took. Now, why did I take this? Because remember what we talked about before. We have the higher time frame fib still playing. This ends up giving us 0.5. This ends up giving us 0.618. 0.618 here actually lined up with this -4, which is why I thought it was a really good trade. It ended up hitting my stop loss. And at this point, that's where I ended up entering. I ended up holding this trade, and it ended up delivering to my 50-point take profit. This was my first trade. Or sorry, this was my second trade. Now, after this hit, what we can also see is that we've got this low up until this high now. The market is pulling back. Remember what my model is. For those of you guys that don't know what my model is, it's posted on my YouTube channel. The video is called This Model Made Me a Millionaire. You guys can watch it right here. It explains exactly how the market reverses at every single high, every single low. It happens every single time. So we ended up taking out this high. We ended up pulling back. Why are we pulling back? We're pulling back because we want to add buyers. Now, where are we pulling back to? In this case, I can take this manipulation now. I can take it from this high. I can take it down to this low. This ends up giving me my targets now, my -4. Bang. We end up delivering down to the -4. And from this moment on, I'm now in these longs, and I am taking this all the way up to previous day high. And this was my second trade. And very clear draw on liquidity, and bang, we delivered. Very nice day, very clean trades. I had a very clear bias. I knew that this wasn't the top. I knew that we still had to go even higher, and that's why I didn't flip my bias. Had I flipped my bias and I wanted shorts, I would have lost every single time, right? Maybe I would have gone break even, but I would have gotten break even, and then eventually I would have lost. It just didn't make any sense for me to enter. But over here, we ended up getting this new fib, gave us the 705. This manipulation here, yeah. This manipulation here ended up giving us this -4. This -4 gave us really good structure. If we look at the 1 minute right here, ended up coming up, pulling back, making a new fib here from this low up until this high. New range that was formed, gave us the new -4 where price should go up to, but then price ended up sweeping previous day high. And what we were talking about today, in today's class, we were talking about critical range theory, right? Where we would want to see this high get swept, and then we would want to see the market reverse. And if we take a look and see what actually happened, this is how the market played out in the morning. We can see that we ended up getting that full New York reversal. And now if we take a look at this daily candle, we can see that we got that perfect move straight up. We swept this high. After we swept this high, that's when we reversed, and now price is bearish. Perfect read, really clean, played out perfectly. I can't really complain. We got the first move, and then the second move happened in New York AM, and we were able to bank, so it was a pretty good day. As usual, everybody in the Discord server fucking banked, absolutely printed today. Everybody caught that same trade. If we take a look inside, we got a shit ton of wins today. Look at this shit. 1, 2, 3. This is on a live account. $3,000 on an AMP live. That's fucking nuts, dude. That's fucking amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's me. Oh, by the way, I'm back on top step. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 wins today. Fucking beautiful. Amazing day. Can't complain. I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you did, you'll probably learn a lot more from my other videos, so consider subscribing. I like to post every single day. Well, I aim to. And I would suggest that you guys check out my bootcamp, and I suggest that you guys check out some of my other trade recaps to learn more about my strategy and how I trade. So that being said, that sums up this recap. I hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.